I get a lot of questions asking me which formula is better, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine 1.0 or 2.0. Well, if you're strictly looking at the formula, what's in it, how much of each nutrient is in it, innovations in the extractions or use of the blends, it's pretty easy. It's the BTT 2.0. From a formulator standpoint, that is, like me, it's way better. Which is a bit obvious, that's why we call it the 2.0 and not BTT 1.0 with just the citrus peach fusion. The flavoring isn't the only thing that has changed here. So now, strictly from a formula perspective, and although that's great quantitative information, the hard, factual number stuff, that doesn't necessarily carry forward to what people feel. Sure, most of the time it does, but not all the time. That's why both formulas still exist. The BTT 1.0, it's a fantastic formula. And for the time and the technology available, it was the best. And even today, there are some who prefer and feel that 1.0 works better for them than 2.0. Great. All longevity cares is that you're taking at least one of these amazing formulas. But let's talk about some of the innovations in 2.0 and differences between the two formulas. There are a few simple dosage increases in 2.0 than 1.0, but nothing really all that significant. The main thing is, you'll notice, is that 2.0, we've used a very innovative technology that allows us to pair up our vitamins with natural plant extracts. So for example, the B vitamins have been paired with guava, holy basil, lemon extracts, the selenium with mustard seed, vitamin C with alma extract. This synergizing or combining in a very powerful way allows each nutrient to enhance its absorption and effectiveness in the body. That's why, for the relative same nutrient dosage in both the 1.0 and 2.0, the 2.0 has an ORAC score of over 8,000. That's more than 2,000 than the 1.0. And an ORAC is just it's a measurement of antioxidants. So it's a pretty significant increase in value to the body. Now second, the regulations regarding non-GMO or genetically modified organisms and organic have become more defined. So 2.0 uses all non-GMO ingredients, and most of its plant-based ingredients are organic. That makes quite a difference to some people. Both are gluten-free, which is fantastic. They're low in calories and sugars. BTT 2.0 uses a unique sweetening system called RejuvaSweet. It's a blend of brown rice solids. You get a lower glycemic or blood sugar effect, which is always really great for you. Still, both of them, no artificial sweeteners or preservatives. You'll always have a healthy dose of our unique plant-derived minerals in both. That's our signature, remember? The 90 essential nutrients deeply rooted in the mineral blend. I'm a big believer in digestive health, so the pre-pro, the pre and probiotic system is pretty amazing in 2.0. It doesn't matter what you have in your products if you can't absorb them. So healthy bacteria, these probiotics, are essential for keeping you absorbing properly. So here's the thing. You've got more stuff in BTT 2.0. More nutrients, larger dosages of the same ones, and the utilization of new technologies and methods so you can have a greater chance of success and benefit. But 1.0, there's nothing bad about the formula. It's not like we found something, dangerous in 1.0 and then changed it for 2.0. 1.0 is honestly a better formula than 99% of the ones that I've seen out there, and probably 100% of the ones that you've been taking. They do have different flavors. 1.0, it's a little bit sweeter. 2.0, it's a bit more tangy, so there's a preference in there, a preference issue there. But the last thing I want is to make sure that you do not take one because of taste. Because my suggestion is you start with 2.0. If you can't stand it, if you don't like it, the taste, take the 1.0, but make sure you're not taking 0.0, 0.0, meaning none. That will do you much more harm than a bad taste in your mouth.